in case you haven't seen in the Bear Act, please keep Bear Acts with you. That will be really helpful for you when you revise it, right? You'll not have to go through these PPTs or the videos again. Now, coming to punishments. What are the types of punishments? What punishment can a judge give? Can a judge say that, give anybody, whoever you have, hurt, some rupees, tie rakhi, and, just be friends? Can a judge do that? No, they cannot. Why not? Because they are to be bound by the laws. They can give punishments only that are given under the law. And where are those punishments given? Under section 53, which is a very important section. First kind of punishment is death penalty. You have a number of cases, Bachchan Singh and Machi Singh and everything. Second, imprisonment for life, which I'm sure all of you know that earlier this was transportation for life. What was that? जिसको हम लोग काला पानी की सजा बोलते थे. ये काला पानी की सजा होती थी. So जो अंडमान और निकोबार है, it is very secluded. So any person who did an offense which was to be dealt with kala pani ki saza, they would be sent off to the island, and उस island पे ही रहते थे वो लोग. If there's any other island also involved, I am not aware, but that's just the interesting part. You don't even have to remember. So it was transportation for life, which was then covered for imprisonment for life. क्योंकि कितने लोग को भेजते हैं, right? Third, imprisonment can be of two descriptions, rigorous or simple. Now, whenever a judge says that you are imprisoned for 3 years, 4 years, whatever, always it will be that they will mention whether it's rigorous or it's simple. In rigorous imprisonment, and if they are not mentioning, then it is, then it is taken as obvious that it is simple. The presumption is that it is simple imprisonment, and we cannot presume it to be rigorously imprisoned. What is rigorous imprisonment? There's hard labor that they have to do in the jail, while in simple imprisonment there is no hard labor. Now, fourth, forfeiture of property. So this can be one of the methods. If there's a house which you have by forgery taken from any other person and you're going to sell it to another, so this house will be forfeited till the time this is decided that whether it was forged or not, etc., it will be forfeited. Your property will be taken. And even if it is decided that you forged it, but then there's a dispute to whom it belongs, then for the time being, the first thing that would be is that property will be forfeited. Forfeited का क्या मतलब होता है? Forfeited का मतलब ले लेना. It is taken away. आपसे ले लेना, उस चीज को कहते हैं forfeiture. Fifth is fine, we all know. अच्छा, fine जो होता है, it goes to the court. It does not go to why will it go to the accused? It does not go to the victim. Why? Because IPC में the crime is against the state. So whom will you pay? To the state, right? So for calculation, imprisonment for life is reckoned to be imprisonment for 20 years. This is very important, very often asked कि imprisonment for life कितने years माना जाता है. Please don't take on 12 years. It is not 12 years anywhere. It's just that अगर किसी को life imprisonment की सज़ा मिली है और उसकी सज़ा कम कर दी जाती है by the governor or the president, तो वो 12 years, maximum 12 years कम की जाएगी. वो 0 या 10 years नहीं की जाएगी, वो 12 years तक की जाएगी. मगर इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि life imprisonment 12 years होता है. Life imprisonment is for life. It is very literal. It is for life. But जहाँ पे भी हम लोग को कैलकुलेट करना होगा, अब कैलकुलेट कहाँ करना होगा? जैसे अटेम्प्ट है, तो अटेम्प्ट में हम लोग क्या कहते हैं कि हाफ दी पनिशमेंट, या रिमांड है CRPC में विल बी स्टडिंग. तो रिमांड के लिए क्या होता है, वी कैलकुलेट ना कि अगर 10 ईयर्स की सज़ा है तो इतना, 10 ईयर्स से ज़्यादा की है तो इतना. तो हाउ विल यू कैलकुलेट कि ये कहाँ जा रहा है? तो अगर कहीं भी लॉ में कैलकुलेशन की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी और किसी को लाइफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट दिया हुआ है, तो हम लोग उसको 20 ईयर्स की तरह काउंट करके और हम लोग आगे के कैलकुलेशंस करेंगे. इट डज नॉट मीन कि उस इंसान को सिर्फ 20 साल की सज़ा होगी. इट डज नॉट मीन कि उस इंसान को सिर्फ 12 साल की सज़ा होगी. इट इज़ फॉर लाइफ द वे इट सेज. Now, the punishment of fine is a little more described, and it's important. CRPC में ये काफ़ी काम आएगा, which is why I have taken it here. Section 63 says that no sum is expressed where no sum is expressed to which fine may extend. कहीं कहीं दिया होता है कि till 500 या till 1000, लेकिन अगर कहीं नहीं दिया है तो जो amount of fine होगा, it is unlimited. आप कितना भी दे सकते हैं. As a judge, the person will have to decide that how much can be the amount of fine. But it shall not be excessive. But it doesn't mean कि अगर किसी ने से theft commit किया है तो उसको and जो theft की चीज़ है, it's for what? It's for 300 rupees. और उसको सज़ा कितने की मिल रही है? 1 लाख की. So this cannot be. This is excessive, right? This is really excessive. So इसलिए excessive नहीं होना चाहिए. कितना भी हो सकता है, but not excessive. Now section 65, limit to imprisonment for non-payment of fine where imprisonment and fine awardable. अब fine कहा गया कि give so and so rupees, let's say 5,000 rupees. अब उस इंसान ने पे नहीं किया, then what? Do we say अच्छा चलो कोई बात नहीं? No, we will convert that fine into imprisonment. तुमने वो फाइन नहीं दिया, उस चीज की सजा मिलेगी. It does not mean कि फाइन नहीं देना पड़ेगा. वो फाइन ना देने की पनिशमेंट है. फाइन की जगह पे पनिशमेंट नहीं मिलती है. You still have to pay the fine, right? तो वो imprisonment क्या होगा? The term, उसमें जब term दिया हुआ है imprisonment का, तो क्या होगा कि the term for which the court directs the offender to be imprisoned in default of payment of a fine, which means what? कि fine pay नहीं किया, shall not exceed 1/4 of the term of imprisonment, which is maximum fixed for that offence, if the offence be punishable with imprisonment as well as fine. So for theft 3 years. अब उस इंसान को कहा गया कि pay 5,000 rupees as fine. He did not pay. अब इस चीज़ की, इस बात की कि इसने नहीं पे किया फाइन, इसको इम्प्रिजनमेंट होगा. वो इम्प्रिजनमेंट कितना होगा? 1/4 of 3 years मैक्सिमम. मैक्सिमम पनिशमेंट 3/4 है ना, वो 3 years है ना, तो उसको हम लोग 1/4 करेंगे. एंड दैट इज अ मैक्सिमम पनिशमेंट जो उसको फाइन ना देने के लिए मिल सकती है. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ अ रिस्ट्रिक्शन के दिस इज not for theft that you're punishing him, it is for non-payment of fine that you're punishing him, and therefore there is a certain limit. It should be much less than the offense itself. ऐसा नहीं है कि 3 साल की और दे दी. Now for theft a person is in jail for 6 years. ऐसे नहीं हो सकता. Section 66, description of imprisonment for non-payment of fine. The imprisonment which the court imposes in default of payment of fine may be of any description. What do we mean by description here? Rigorous और simple. पढ़ा था ना अभी हम लोगों ने कि 2 description क्या होते हैं. तो अगर नॉन पेमेंट ऑफ फाइन है तो हम लोग ने ये तो देख लिया कि 1/4 ऑफ मैक्सिमम हम लोग दे सकते हैं मैक्सिमम. बट वो कैसा होगा? रिगरस होगा या सिंपल होगा? वो कुछ भी हो सकता है. इट्स अपॉन द जज. एनी डिस्क्रिप्शन टू विच द ऑफेंडर माइट हैव बीन सेंटेंस्ड फॉर द ऑफेंस. जो ऑफेंस के लिए है वही यहाँ भी होगा. Now we will move to topic 3, which is general exceptions. Fairly big, but fairly easy again. I mean, we have been studying all this since time immemorial. तो कुछ भी आपको अलग या बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल नहीं लगेगा. But this is simple punishments. Go through it and try to learn. It's nothing much to learn, but there can be, illustration-based questions. Or there can be some tricky questions based on कि कितना फाइन हो सकता है या कितनी imprisonment हो सकता है, stuff like that. And especially this can be asked कि कैसा होना चाहिए, कितना फाइन हो सकता है. Then you will have to say not excessive, right, and stuff like that. तो objective type में आ सकता है. Just go through it once. Nothing to worry about. It's fairly easy a topic. We will start our next topic in our next video. Till then, please go through the 2 topics we have done. Hope you understand. Thank you.